CRABZILLA in space. Strange crab-like creature seen on Mars. The picture, when blown up, shows a shape that even appears to have 10 limbs like crabs on Earth. In the shots taken by the NASA Mars Curiosity rover, it is seen appearing to lurk in a crevice among rocks on the red planet. The rover, a remotely controlled four-wheel drive ground-based space probe, is currently exploring the surface of Mars, taking close-up pictures and samples. It is the latest in a long line of earthly objects found by UFO researchers in close-up images beamed back by the rover from Mars. There have been pyramids, stone faces, ancient ruins, statues, and even a Martian Mount Rushmore in pictures posted by NASA online in recent weeks. One viewer of the image on YouTube posted, "I find it odd that the surrounding rock looks nothing like the image in question, as well as the shape of the image. It really stands out from the other rocks around it in color and shape. It almost looks non-natural. You would think that something else would stand out even if shaped differently, but it's the only rock that looks completely out of place." Another viewer said, "Yikes. That has got to be the first proof that stuff is living on Mars, and we are not talking microorganisms. That is the craziest thing I have seen. Most of these faces and whatever else has turned up look like eroded rocks, but you can't tell me that has been formed by wind." Scott Seawaring, editor of UFO Sightings Daily, said, "It may be a crab-like animal, or it also may be a plant. It really doesn't matter. The significance of this is that it shows signs that it is alive." But others were more cautious and believe it is another case of pareidolia, when the brain tricks the eyes into seeing familiar shapes and objects in patterns and textures such as faces or animals in clouds and rock surfaces. One said, "People who want this to be true are going to see what they want to see." Seth Shostak, senior astronomer and director of the Search for Extraterrestrial Life Institute, said he was used to receiving such images from excited researchers. He said, "Those that send them to me are generally quite excited, as they claim that these frequently resemble something you wouldn't expect to find on the rusty, dusty surface of the red planet. It's usually some sort of animal, but occasionally even weirder objects such as automobile parts."